welcome back and welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be talking about 10 must-have e.l.f. products that I love, and that if I had to recommend you 10 products from e.l.f., these would be the ones that I would recommend. I know that there is tons of e.l.f. products that have been recently added or that are new, and I haven't had a chance to try those out, but I am thinking of placing just a huge order on e.l.f. and just trying out some new stuff with you guys. So yeah, if you guys want to see what my top 10 favorites e.l.f. products are, then just keep on watching. I'm not going to go in any specific order. I'm just going to pick up the stuff as I see it, and we will do some swatches and have fun. First up is these matte lip colors. Now, I used to have tons and tons of these, but recently my sister moved in with us, or at least she's been staying here. She's younger than me and she's starting to get into makeup, so I think she has stolen some of these lipsticks because I cannot find them. I only have two to show you, but these colors are so beautiful. These are obviously by e.l.f. and these are called the matte lip colors. They are just this skinny tube, and at the bottom of each tube, I love that it contains the actual color of the lipstick that you are getting, so you know what you are looking for when you're actually picking up these colors. My favorite one is called Praline, and I actually use that one all the way up. I like literally dried out because I used it so much. But my next favorite color is called Coral, and it is just that perfect. It is coral, but it has a little bit of like those pink undertones, which I don't mind, but it is still a beautiful color. And here is a swatch of the second one, and this one is called Tea Rose. It is so stunning. Next would have to be my favorite lip products out of all the ones that I own from e.l.f. And these are their $1 lip glosses. $1. This is my favorite one whenever I am in the mood for wearing a lip gloss, which is not too often because I am a matte lover. I love that they stay on the lips. But this is my favorite one, and I lost the top to it. So it still works. It still has the little tapadera. You just plop it out and apply it to your lips. I love the doe foot applicator on this because it's still big enough and it just glides onto the lips, and they're so glossy, but they're not sticky. This is in the color Scott. All of these dollar glosses have a name to them, like Brian, Scott, and some other like boy names, which is totally cute. But Scott is my favorite. He's my boo. Now, I know that I have mentioned this product a million times on my channel, but I cannot stop talking about it. And this is their luminizing drops. This one is in the color Illuminating. This color is, as you can see, it is so glowy, and at first it is a little bit watery, so you have to make sure that you like squeeze the tube and you run it a few times and you just heat it up a little bit. This is another product that I have talked in one of my recent videos. If you guys haven't seen it, I name about 20 or 30 beauty products that are cheap and that are worth it and that I swear by. So I will have that video linked down below if you guys haven't seen it. But I talked about these, and these are the e.l.f. Shiny Eraser blotting sheets, and these are amazing. They're only $1, super cheap, very inexpensive. They're just these little sheets that you apply or you use everywhere where you get oily, which is usually for me my T-zone right here. I get super oily, and it absorbs your makeup, as you can see. It absorbs all that grasa on your face, and it does not disrupt your makeup, which, hallelujah, I'm grateful for that. Moving on to brushes, e.l.f. has stepped up their game like no one's business, and their brushes have become so popular and so great. The quality is just bomb. These are two of my favorite ones. I have other ones over there, but these are my favorite ones that I would suggest. The first one is the Ultimate Blending Brush. So this one, you can use it to blend a cream contour, cream bronzer, cream blush, cream highlight, whatever you want. But I like to use it to blend out my foundation. I will take a little bit of my foundation onto the back of my hand, pick it up, and then just buff it into my skin. I first like to stamp it in, and then I will go in and just rub it all over. And this is so soft, and it doesn't absorb too much product, which I am really thankful for. And the second brush is the foundation blurring brush, which you would think this is what I will use for my foundation, but it is a little bit smaller than this one, if you can tell. This one is more round and it has a little bit more of bristles, and this one is a little bit more compacted, and the bristles are tightly compacted in there. I just said that twice, but I really like to use this one to buff out my concealer, and it blurs it out so beautifully. I really don't have to go back and retouch anything, and then it's perfect for applying your bake, just to bake underneath your eyes, chisel out the cheekbones, and anything you want to do. This brush is your go-to. I promise. I promise. Okay, so I have to admit, at first I had a love-hate relationship with these two babies right here, and these are what are these called? These are metallic foil eyeshadows or something like that. I have two colors, and this one is called bronze and this one is called rose gold. I actually used this one on the center of my lids, and then I applied a powder shadow on top. But I really like these. I think these are really good dupes for those really expensive ones that they sell at Sephora. I don't remember what they're called, but these are really great dupes for it. They're very inexpensive and they have a pretty color to them. They have a very nice color payoff. That is the bronze one, as you can see, very, very pretty. And this is the gold one. So as you can see, they are very metallic and they're just so pretty. I think this has been my favorite eyelid primer from the drugstore because I don't have one that I love. I always use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot or a concealer, which works just fine. But if you like to use an actual eyeshadow base, I really recommend this one. Again, obviously it's by e.l.f. and this is just a clear colored little eyeshadow adhesive thing. You just apply it onto your lids, but please make sure you set it because it can get a little bit oily. Just make sure you set it and your lids feel so smooth. The shadow goes on so smoothly and it's not very hard to blend in. Sometimes some eyeshadows can be a little bit sticky and this one isn't, so I like this one as well. I had to throw these in here. I love these. These are my favorite eyeshadows. These are also some smudge pots. This one I think it's one of their like revamped line with like the black packaging-ish. This one's really pretty and it's called Cruisin' Chic, and that is what it looks like. They are so creamy, they're so smooth, they are so pigmented, as you can see. We also have here brownie points, which, hello, who doesn't want to get brownie points for having bomb-ass makeup? Look at that. Look at that. I believe these are from their $1 line. I need to pick myself up some more of these little smudge pots because these things are just so good to apply them underneath your shadow and just make them pop. That is literally one swipe. One. Next we have the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara. I should stop saying e.l.f. Obviously this is an e.l.f. video. Get it together, girl. This is the Mineral Infused Mascara in the color black. This, I discovered it a few months ago, maybe 3-4 months ago, if not even more. But I love this one to apply my mascara to my bottom lashes. I don't really care for my top ones, as I've said before, because I wear falsies, but for my bottom lashes, I'm always looking for something that is going to make them long, thick, full, like the whole shebang. And I feel that every time that I use this mascara, I get that full effect, and I really, really like it. I even got my sister hooked on it, so that's how good it is. Just buy it, okay? So next up is blushes. I have both of the blush palettes that they sell. This one is in dark and this one is in light. As you can see, they're both very different. This one is meant for darker skin tones, which I originally got, and I really like it because they're very pigmented. I like to mix this color and this color, but when I picked up light, this peach color was like, oh, it was calling my name because I love peach blushes. And I do feel like I reach out for this one the most, but these are so incredibly pigmented. They're so affordable, and the cool thing is that you can actually pop these out and customize your own little blush palettes. I also have their bronzer, which is Bronze Beauty. I don't know if they have different colors, but this is the one that I have and I love it. I like to use this one to contour my nose with because it has a little bit of the cool tone colors. So if you want to customize your own little palette, add your favorite bronzer and blushes onto one, you can just pop these out and you can customize your own little palette and you are set. Okay guys, and that is everything. Those were all the 10 products that I recommend from e.l.f. that I love and that I hope you guys get to test out. Tell me what products you guys are loving from e.l.f. right now. Leave me a comment and share with me what your favorite or just all-time favorite products are from e.l.f. I would love to hear from you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you chicas in my next video. Bye!